Hello everyone, today I'm gonna present about my Midterm Capstone project, whose title is Gamifying the Buddhist Rituals. So firstly, I'm gonna briefly talk about the concept, the main idea of my Capstone project. This project is an interactive installation that creates a gamified experience based on the traditional Chinese Buddhist custom of accumulating merits and virtues. The inspiration comes from the daily observation of mine on Chinese social media that actually on Chinese social media, um, the traditional Chinese Buddhist rituals has become more into a way of entertainment for Chinese netizens to reduce their relax and to express their hope towards the future. So here is the main concept of my project. My project will be divided into two parts. The first part is the gaming mechanism. So it will contain the modern version of the Chinese cultural Buddhist patterns, and it will create a gaming mechanism for the participants to encourage them to engage in the process of Buddhist rituals. And for the second part, it will be a interactive installation. And here is the sketch and draft for it. It will contain the three screens around it, which make it looks like a traditional table for Buddhist rituals. And in the main table, there will be a somehow like a controlling table, which is consisted of the sensors which can detect the user's input. And these sensors are used to simulate the traditional Buddhist activities like knocking the wooden fish or incensing or turning the Buddhist beads. So, because according to my observation and the research, the Buddhist online practices are today very game-like. My project's aim is to make the Buddhist rituals more literally a game. So here is the game design part of my Capstone project. This kind of game experience is mainly about a rhythm game. So the users can make input by doing different traditional Buddhist activities like knocking the wooden fish and bowing in a way. And the game will have different state. Like if you knock the wooden fish once, it will be recognized as a normal state, and if you knock in a combo, it will recognize it as a combo state. And according to the different state, it will have different outputs with variations and this kind of shock in a visual perspective. For example, there might be some light change to the Buddhist figures in the screen. There might be some new shocking angle. There may also have a mixed a video of combining animation and the real Buddhist statues together. There might be some flashback and generative visuals. So the main goal for this game mechanism is to make the output visually stimulating to invite more participation on it. Here is my Gantt chart. So I divide my task into different small pieces. I will create the output, which means the visual videos, and I will design the game state to make the mechanism more logical and more inviting to the participants. Then I will test on connecting the Arduino to Unity. Um, it might take some time because the sensors are very sensitive, and I really need very serious testing on it. And then I will make the real control table and I will use fabrication tools to realize that. And then I will build the installation and to do the final adjustment. So here is a presentation that I want to deliver on the final capstone week. Um, here is the draft that I have shown you. The player will stand here to enjoy this kind of immersive experience, and on the screen there will be some videos showing about the modern Buddhist images, and it will be consisted of a series of game mechanisms that encourage the player to engage in this practice. So here is the demo video of my progress for now, and I hope you enjoy it. And here is the documentation about how I connect Arduino with Unity. Once you touch on the piezo sensors and the pressure sensor, the statue will change its light color direct into it, and in the future it will be this kind of game state that I designed. So that's all of my presentation. I hope you enjoy it, and I will include more details about how I make these progress in my Capstone blog. Thank you so much. Bye.